So this is pathway number 2, which is earning your teaching credential through the Peace Corps. I want to clarify a common misunderstanding I was saying that these 3 pathways are the only ways to get a teaching credential, and that's not true. There's many different ways to do it. I just want to give you 3 different examples that were fairly different from each other, so you could make note of the differences. Okay, step 1, to obtain a bachelor's degree. Usually that's 4 years in college. Step 2, working with the Peace Corps for 18 months. Basically, what that organization is in the U.S. Folks who sign up for it go to foreign countries, particularly countries that are more developing or lower income, and provide additional support in a variety of different ways. It can be through teaching, like here, or there's definitely other things that you can do that I don't remember off the top of my head, but look into it if you don't know that much about it. It's pretty interesting. Okay, step 3. So this part is very similar to what's needed for pathway number 1. You're going to take the CBEST. This one's a little bit different, but completing a developing English language skills course, because literacy is something that is important in all subjects, not just English. It's important that you know how to teach it. If you took the more traditional route, pathway number 1, you would have taken a course like this in your credentialing program, in your coursework. But because this pathway is a little bit different, you need to go out of your way to take that course. Again, you got to take a test about the U.S. Constitution. You also need to take the CSET to verify your subject matter competency. So again, just to make sure you know enough about this subject to be able to teach it. And last, this is the same as pathway number 1. You need to obtain your clear credential, which you can do for 5 years after you get your preliminary teaching credential. And again, you do this through a teacher induction program, which we'll talk more about a little bit later.